But before starting the video, one more thing. Jill Dillard, née Duggar, who became a well-known figure from the hit TLC show 19 Kids and Counting, has had a transformative personal journey since stepping away from the Duggar family's very public life. Born into a large family and raised in a conservative Christian environment, Jill, along with her siblings, was thrust into the spotlight early on. She starred in the family show, which chronicled the daily life of Jim Bob and Michelle Duggar and their 19 children, a lifestyle governed by strict religious principles, including teachings from the Institute in Basic Life Principles, IBLP. However, after distancing herself from the Duggar family's public life, especially in the wake of personal and family crises, Jill's life has been marked by significant changes. Together with her husband, Derek Dillard, she has worked to build a life away from the cameras, focusing on raising their 3 children and making new choices for their family. The couple now lives a quieter, more private life in Arkansas, raising their sons Israel, 9, Samuel, 7, and Frederick, 2. ### Jill's departure from the Duggar family. In recent years, Jill has opened up more about her decision to step away from the Duggar family's public life, especially after the controversies surrounding her older brother Josh Duggar, who faced legal troubles. As one of the Duggar children featured most prominently on 19 Kids and Counting and the spin-off Counting On, Jill has shared the emotional and psychological toll of growing up in the public eye. Under the strict and often challenging expectations set by her parents, Jim Bob and Michelle Duggar. In her 2023 memoir, Counting the Cost, Jill detailed her experiences growing up in the Duggar household, where religious rules and family dynamics shaped nearly every aspect of her life. One of the most significant revelations in her book was that she had been pressured into signing a contract with TLC when she was still a teenager, without fully understanding the impact it would have on her future. This contract essentially made her a key figure on a reality show, and Jill admitted that she felt manipulated by her father, Jim Bob, into agreeing to appear on the program. Jill's relationship with her parents has been described as complicated over the years. Although she has taken steps to reconcile with them in recent times, the scars of her upbringing are still apparent. During an Instagram Q&A, Jill described her current relationship with her parents as a rebuilding phase, with healthy boundaries now in place. She emphasized that while they are making progress, it remains a work in progress, and she tries to spend time with them when it is emotionally manageable for her. ### The journey of healing and boundaries. While Jill's relationship with her parents has been difficult at times, she has also worked to build a new life for herself and her family, with a focus on creating a healthier, more balanced environment for her children. Since marrying Derek in 2014, Jill has pursued a different path, one that allows for more personal freedom and autonomy. Jill has expressed how important it is to establish boundaries in her relationships, and over the past few years, she and Derek have made a conscious effort to prioritize their family over public obligations. Jill has also shared that while she remains in contact with some of her siblings, including her cousin Amy Duggar King, she has distanced herself from certain members of the Duggar family, in particular due to the fallout from Josh's actions. Jill has often expressed her hurt over how her brother's behavior was handled by their parents and the way it impacted her and her sisters. Nevertheless, Jill has continued to stay open to the idea of healing, working on repairing her relationships with some family members while protecting her mental and emotional well-being. ### A heartbreaking loss, the stillbirth of Isla Marie. In April 2024, Jill and Derek faced a devastating loss when they learned that their daughter, Isla Marie, had passed away in utero at 4 months of pregnancy. The couple, who had been eagerly anticipating the birth of their 4th child, shared their heartbreaking news with their followers on social media, posting a joint message that read, "It is with heavy hearts that we announce the stillbirth of our beautiful baby girl, Isla Marie Dillard." The Dillard family's grief was compounded by the pain of losing a child so early, especially after they had been eagerly preparing for Isla's arrival. In the months following Isla's passing, Jill and Derek found ways to honor their daughter's memory. They visited Isla's gravesite, where they laid fresh flowers and took a moment to reflect on their loss. Jill shared a video of the visit on Instagram, capturing the quiet, solemn moment with her family. While the moment was deeply personal, it was also a way for Jill to publicly acknowledge the pain she and Derek were experiencing, allowing their followers to offer support and share in their grief. It was also notable that Jill's parents, Jim, Bob, and Michelle, were not present during the memorial service, signaling the continued distance between Jill and her immediate family. Navigating natural disasters and embracing gratitude. Jill's life in Arkansas has not been without its own challenges. In November 2024, the area near her home was struck by a series of powerful tornadoes. Jill shared a series of photos and updates on Instagram as her family took shelter in a reinforced closet, wearing helmets and waiting for the storm to pass. Thankfully, their home remained intact, and the family was safe. This experience served as a poignant reminder of the fragility of life, and Jill took to social media to express her gratitude for their safety. She shared how the tornadoes had been a moment of reflection for her and her family, one that underscored the importance of safety, love, and the ability to find gratitude in difficult moments. Jill's posts resonated with her followers, many of whom expressed their relief and appreciation for the Dillard family's well-being. The ongoing process of healing and growth. As 2024 draws to a close, Jill Dillard remains focused on her family and her own healing journey. The challenges she has faced, both public and private, have not been easy, but they have shaped her into a woman who is committed to creating a life of balance and peace for herself and her loved ones. With Derek by her side, Jill is raising her 3 sons in an environment that fosters open communication, respect, and care for each other's emotional needs. Jill's story is one of resilience, self-discovery, and growth. While her past with the Duggar family may have been filled with challenges, she has made a conscious decision to move forward, creating a life that is more in line with her own values. As she continues to heal, Jill's journey offers a message of hope and the importance of setting boundaries, prioritizing one's mental and emotional health, and embracing the ongoing process of self-care and growth. Though her relationship with her parents and siblings remains a complicated aspect of her life, Jill is carving her own path and teaching her children the value of love, kindness, that fosters open communication, respect, and care for each other's emotional needs. Jill's story is one of resilience, self-discovery, and growth. While her past with the Duggar family may have been filled with challenges, she has made a conscious decision to move forward, creating a life that is more in line with her own values. As she continues to heal, Jill's journey offers a message of hope and the importance of setting boundaries, prioritizing one's mental and emotional health, and embracing the ongoing process of self-care and growth. Though her relationship with her parents and siblings remains a complicated aspect of her life, Jill is carving her own path and teaching her children the value of love, kindness,